Test, test. Here we are again. Good morning, YouTube. Today we are down here. Let me get my bearings right. Today we're down here, downtown Punta Gorda. And in case you haven't figured out by now with some of the footage I've uploaded on the Facebook and on the Instagram, what I'm doing is I'm building a new town reel for Punta Gorda. And I want to highlight as many possible places that I can for this month. And I'm going to be releasing that April 1st. So anyways, without further ado, I've already gone in here and set my camera settings. Frame rate, I'm screen recording right now also. So frame rate is 4K 60, right? I want to have that extra buttery smooth footage. I do have it in the pro settings. If you want to see that, you're going to have to watch the next tutorial whenever I actually add in the controls, like the screen recording, so you can actually see what I'm doing here. But anyways, without further ado, we're already clear for takeoff, maximum 100 feet. The fog is pretty much burned off now, thank goodness. Later on today, we're heading back out to the fishing pier over at Placida, which that's pretty cool, but I'm probably not going to live stream that unless I get a whole bunch of likes and a whole bunch of requests to actually do that. And you can be expecting me to live stream every possible day the weather allows. So yeah, as soon as I get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, I can live stream off of my phone too and start live streaming on location. But without further ado, we got 100 feet in 2 hours to get as much content as possible. I'm not going to live stream for 2 hours at all because, here, let me go ahead and take off real quick. Here we go. Now we're taking off here. Let me go ahead and get in the frame real quick. What's up? Good morning. Love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, we're down here, downtown Punta Gorda. And yeah, let's go ahead and see what 100 feet looks like here. So that way I don't get anything confused. Oh. You can't forget the basic rules. The basic rule of what? What are you talking about, Will? Hit that record button. You never know when you're going to need it. So, right off the bat, I see this FM Dons, and this is part of a shot sequence I wanted to get. I wanted to get a sport mode fly out. God, I wish I would be able to talk this morning, but that's okay. So before I do that, and we are in the middle of a parking lot. Those of y'all that live here know what I'm talking about. I'm in normal mode right now. So let me go into tripod, start bringing it up. That's a little perception. Like I said, I want to see what 100 feet looks like. It's looking good so far. That's a nice little, it's a nice scene right there. Now, what I also want to do, believe it or not, see, now I got a bird. Birds really hate this thing. Like, with a passion. I don't understand why. There's probably a nest over here. I don't know if y'all see it or not. Here, let me bring the gimbal up real quick. We'll see what happens. Oh man. But anyways, yeah, that bird flew off. I already know for a fact that birds freaking hate this thing. Because it's small. This is the Mavic Air 2. This is not like a big Phantom or anything else like that looks intimidating to birds. So we're going to go ahead and run that again. Let's see what 100 feet looks like. We're at 93 feet. I set my maximum altitude to 95. And I do see haze out there. So what I think would actually look pretty cool is come over here, gimbal down a little bit, right? Bring the altitude down. You know what? This would be a great spot to set up a hyperlapse for the morning. It's not what we're here for. However, so that's 100 feet. Not bad. That's FM Dawn right there, from the corner of Marion and Taylor, which is pretty awesome. Love this spot. Real hot spot here in Charlotte County. So if I put it in tripod mode and I'm heading this way, I'm gonna get a nice little smooth shot. You might be asking, Will, what about flying over people in traffic? The FAA said that that's okay. You can traverse over people in traffic. Absolutely. Which that's what we're doing. We're traversing. I'm not sustaining flight directly over people. So that's okay. Alright. Now, I'm going to stop the video recording for a second. Well, no, I'm not. Stay by. I'm going to go into normal mode and kind of speed this up a little bit. Check it out. Beautiful. We're going to hold it. 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 And that'll be good. And now, I'm getting away from that traffic though, like I was saying. So I am away from the traffic. Looks like I'm not, but I am, I promise. I'm over the sidewalk, if anything. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. So now, ultimately, here, let's fly over this way. Let's fly over this way. Like I said, I want to see what 100 feet looks like. And this is kind of a cool shot. White balance is kind of off. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and scoot over a little bit, because I have a shot in mind. I really do. Like, y'all could probably already guess where I'm going with this. Probably. So I gotta have visual line of sight. Right? So, like I said, I already know these birds are gonna cry, like, if I get too close to them. Which, understandable. Like, this is their little neck of the woods, not mine. Let's see. See a bird there. I am still recording. This is going to be a quick one. Like I say, guys, this could be a lot more entertaining after I hit 1,000 subscribers. So I need y'all to go ahead and share this as much as possible. This is really not that entertaining of a scene right here. So come more over to the left. Now I do have power lines beneath me, so I don't want to have no problems with those. But I do gotta stay above them. So ideally, I am way above them, and I do have visual line of sight of this drone. Absolutely. So sometimes you gotta look back at the horizon if you're making camera adjustments. Now, I do see birds flocking over there, and I already know they hate it. So I'm in the sport mode, full tilt backwards. Full tilt backwards. These birds are ticked. So they're doing a nice little sport mode pullback. Nice sport mode pullback. And there we go. We're stopping right there. Nice. That's always fun. My white balance, it's all kinds of off facing into the sun. So that's okay. Going back into normal mode. How can I jazz this up? Remember what I said yesterday, once you find that buttery smooth angle, you just hold on to it. Hold on to it. That's nice. See, we're getting somewhere this morning. This is all part of the shot sequence. Now, there's another one that I want to get. Another one that I want to get here is, this is really a cool spot right here, right? So, gimbal down, and I'm going here we go. I know I'm not saying much. This is going to be one of those, remember yesterday over, if you haven't watched it already, I do have it on the replay, still up on the channel. But what we're doing now is I'm going to lower it down. I'm going to do a pullback and a tilt down while going up, if that makes sense. So I'm watching for traffic because I want to get kind of close to that FM dawn sign. You know what I'm saying? So we're almost there to where I'm going to have to go ahead and... Alright, you know what? Let's do it. We're in normal mode, not sport. There we go. Going. Got visual line of sight. Visual line of sight. Visual line of sight. We're going to be bringing it back pretty soon here, because I don't want to go too far, lose transmission, and I will cry a river, I promise. So, I see it. It's a speck in the sky, and that's about as far as I want to go with it. So I'm back into sport mode. Full tilt. Full tilt. That's what we're all about, right? Full tilt productions. So you can almost guarantee that at some point I'm going to be going full tilt and giving a cool little flyover. You know what I'm saying? Now this isn't really eventful. This is pretty much where the Christmas tree is going to be. Nice little event center. But ultimately, it's a beautiful shot. We're going to slow that down right there. We'll bring it back. Remember, every time that you fly, you got to have shots in your mind already. You got to have shots with a purpose. Shots with a purpose, absolutely. So, we're kind of keeping it basic today, which is totally fine. You know, the sun's kind of bright, which is nice. And honestly, this is pretty much... going to wrap it up. So... anyways, guys, thanks again. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Yeah, here I am again. Thank you very much. Go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button, ring the notification bell. Help me get to that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours so we can go live with the handheld camera and everything else. And that's going to be a complete game changer. But anyways, it's loud, all these dump trucks and stuff, and we're going to call it good. Anyways, later, guys. Have a great Friday and a great weekend. We'll see you later.